What's up everybody, it's Angel, and yes, you read the title right. I'm going to be doing some freehand today, which I never do on my channel because A, I'm kind of a wimp, and B, it's hard. So some of you cool people probably know that the Coachella Music Festival is coming up in the next few weeks, and me being an old lady, an old fuddy-duddy, I just don't really get it. Like, I don't want to go sit in the hot desert, use a porta potty just so I can wear my high-waisted shorts with my flower crown and throw some glitter on my face. Like, just wear that stuff to the supermarket. You don't gotta go into the desert to do that. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm just kidding. I actually really like the clothes that come out of the festival. It's kind of cool. So anyways, I decided to do some freehand to match the free spirit, free love theme of these festivals. So let's get started. So for my base coat, I'm going to use Super Chic Lacquer Bring It On base coat because I feel like lately I've been using my OPI one quite a bit. So I just wanted to switch it up. This base coat could be one of the quickest drying base coats I've ever used. So I decided I'm not going to do the freehand design on my pinky. I just want it to be a solid color. So I'm going with China Glaze, What I Like About Blue. And here's the second coat. I feel like I forgot how to paint my nails all of a sudden. And for the rest of the nails, I'm going to do OPI, what's this called? Gelato on My Mind, which is a pale minty blue. Ooh, you are not very opaque, are you? Okay, it's all coming back to me now. I remember wearing this color before when it came out, and I was not impressed with this formula. Oh boy. I will say though, even though it's sheer and kind of streaky on that first coat, it's not really running all over the place, so at least there's that. Okay, yeah, this polish is still sheer on that second coat, so if I was going to wear this alone, you definitely need 3 coats, but since I'm going to be doing some painting over it, 2 will work just fine. Just know, gelato on my mind, I'm giving you the side eye. Now that we got our base colors on, we can start to freehand, but I want to show you guys the other colors that I'm going to be using. This is China Glaze Meet Me in the Mirage, a beautiful coppery rose gold. And the other one is KL Polish Snickerdoodle, and I actually reviewed KL Polish, which is Kathleen Light's, a big time beauty guru YouTuber, her nail polish line. I actually reviewed her first collection. I'll link the video down below. So the brush that I'm going to be using is from Winstonia. It's their fine line striper brush, and I think it came in a set of like 5 brushes, 5 or 3, I don't remember, and it was from Amazon. I'll link it down below. So here I just have a piece of printer paper, and I'm going to use it as my paint palette. I'm going to take my colors and just drop them onto the paper so that I can dip my brush into it. I'm also going to be switching colors all the time, so I have a little dish of 100% acetone so that I can clean my brush off. So I kind of want my chevron design to be off-centered a bit, kind of want mine to be a little wonky and go in like this direction, like that. Also, you guys are going to see why I don't do freehand that much, because I'm just kind of not that good at it. Okay, I hope everybody out there has said their prayers and wishes me luck. Okay, I'm going to start with the copper color. Okay, I'm gonna hold my breath. Okay, only 7 million more lines to go. Okay, that's it. I'm just really stressed out. Okay, what's the next color I want to do? Okay, so I want to go copper, then teal. So one of the keys to successfully using a striping brush is to kind of do a one-stroke motion. You want to lift the brush as little as possible, and even though I say that, I will break that rule. You're gonna see me mess that one up. Okay, this damn tan color. I think it's drying already. Oh boy, I'm already messing up. Oh my god. This is nerve-wracking. Oh god. Okay, I gotta leave that line alone. Okay, and even though my base color is the mint, I'm still gonna go in and stripe that color because otherwise I think it'll leave a flat spot, and then you'll see it when the top coat goes over it. I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh my god, that was 4 lines and that took me 17 years. Okay, now my polish is all dried onto the paper, so I gotta add more. So yeah, this is kind of using a lot of polish. Don't worry, I'm not gonna run out or anything. I basically have like, I don't know, maybe like 30-year lifetime supply of nail polish here. Most of this tutorial is probably going to be silent because I'm afraid to talk. Okay, now I gotta connect those lines. I feel like I need a drink. I need like a glass of wine, a shot, something. Oh my god, that line got real thick real quick. There I go, lifting up the damn brush again. You know, I'm starting to wonder that if this design would look better on short nails. What do you guys want to talk about? Maybe I'll just insert some silent breathing. That's creepy. Don't do that. Also, keep in mind, once I add top coat, it's kind of going to blend these colors together a little better and it'll flatten it out. I don't know if I'm saying that for you guys or to make myself feel better after putting all this time in. Okay, so now for the next finger, I'm going to try to do the pattern in the opposite direction. So I'm going to try to match this angle and then come this way. So it'll be like, oh my god, I gotta do like geometry up in here. Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna start. I already got a bad feeling about this nail. Okay, so this just happened. That first copper line looked like absolute shit, so I ended up taking that nail completely off and starting over again because of the angle that I'm filming at. It was just too impossible to get that started correctly, so I did it off camera. I hope you guys don't mind. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue on. Okay, so I just went ahead and finished the rest of it off screen because I'm a big baby and really you saw the one nail and the other two are exactly the same, just upside down, so yeah. And so now I can do a little bit of cleanup. I'm just using my number 6 brush from Twinkle Tea and 100% acetone. Oh great, so this is one of those metallics that just leaves shimmer all over. Wonderful. That's always such a bitch to get off. I'm getting flashbacks to the good old days when I did not even know what cleanup was. So I think my pinky nail is looking a little plain with just the teal color, so I'm going to add some rose gold studs and like a triangle pattern to it because I feel like bringing some of the copper over onto that teal nail is just going to tie it all together. So the way I like to add my studs is to add a layer of top coat and then quickly before it dries using a little orange stick that I kind of dipped in water so it's wet on the end, and then I pick up the studs and place them. Okay, so now the moment of truth. Before I had mentioned that the top coat's just going to help to smooth it out and make everything kind of blend together. So everybody cross your fingers. Let's hope this top coat works a miracle. Okay, that's definitely a miracle. It definitely helps to smooth it out and it just really hides all those mistakes. Since all those lines of polish kind of add, you know, a bumpy texture, I like to do a very thick coat of top coat to help fill them in. So that completes the tutorial for my freehand Chevron Coachella Festival nails. I'm gonna have to shorten that title. So how did I do, guys, for my attempt at freehand? Are you thinking, oh my god, stop doing freehand? So every time I complete a freehand nail design, I just feel like, wow, I'm like a really good person. Does anybody else feel that way? I don't know. So hopefully you learned something from this tutorial. I highly doubt it. This is more like a what not to do when you're doing freehand nail tutorial. But hey, sometimes learning what not to do is more valuable than what to do. So if you're feeling like you want to chat with me some more, you can also follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at twy_star. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Jackie, what are you doing? Are you painting your nails? Here. Here's your base coat. There you go. What color do you want to paint your nails? Never too old for fairy tales? You like that? That one? Purple? Okay, go ahead. You're a YouTube star. Say hi. Hi. Oh, you're terrible at this.